name is Liv V. I'm an artist from PG County area.
I know you hear me. Can you forgive me? I know.
Welcome back to the Unpleasant Thoughts Podcast. It's your boy Shampoo, aka Big Shampoo.
And it's your boy Sly, the guy no lie.
We got another guest with us today. Let them know your name, what it is that you do, and where they can find you at.
Alright, my name is Liv V. I'm an artist from PG County area. You can find me on Instagram at liv.eofficial_.
Okay, thank you for coming out.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. All right, PG baby, woo woo! We had a DC baby not too long ago.
yeah, from PG.
I was on PG, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to my question. My first one is, where did you grow up? You said PG, and how did you grow up and got into the music?
Well, I mean, I've always been interested in singing. Of course, a lot of people start off in church, so I sang a lot in church, and then I would join the choir in my school, and then I did a little vocal training and took some voice lessons when I was 16. So then I was like, all right. When I got to college, I was like, I'm kind of do this on my own, not cover songs or do other people's work. I want to make my own stuff, and so I met some people that would record, and I recorded my first song. It was Not Perfect, I think is what it's called, 2018. It was in somebody's dorm room, and I just really liked it. So I was like, after that, I was like, let me just keep going to the studio. I love being in the studio.
Any musical inspiration in the family? You say
you
start a choir, 'cause I know the choir usually have the family members.
Well, my dad, he can sing, and his dad was a part of a quartet, so my grandfather. But yeah, so I guess we my whole family sings, not necessarily professionally, but they all can carry it.
Sing. And did you feel any pressure? Cause some people all right, my dad's a doctor, let me go be a doctor.
Yeah.
Let me follow the footsteps.
Cause my dad, he's a computer engineer. My mom's a nurse. So those are kind of really strict fields. Yeah. But I'm definitely not in that at all. I'm more creative, artistic, trying to do all that stuff. And I'm just but my parents love that because they can't do that really as well as I do it. So they support it. But they want me to make sure I have some, of course, backup plans, funding, so that you have your own, your own house and stuff.
That's why computer engineering and music go together pretty good, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when it comes to the producing side, for sure.
I don't know. I'm not a musician. I don't know nothing about that, man. Shit, it's out of my lane.
So you said you started in the choir, went to school. Take me through the steps. You remember writing your first song when you was young? Because I know you said you was doing covers.
Cause what I used to do is my mom used to get on me because she would hear me singing songs around the house, and she'd be like, whose song is that? I was like, oh, I was off the dome. And she was like, why don't you write this stuff down? Why are you not recording this? It sounds good. What are you doing?
How old were you then?
I was just this. I've been doing this since I was little, so probably teenager. I would say probably the earliest. I was just just when I playing video games, I'd be singing this. I don't know.
I was in this
It gets to that. It interrupt the whole song when they fucking with me on the game.
So outside of family, what influences did you have musically?
I really like Whitney Houston. I love how she sounds. That's the songs I used to cover when I first started. So cause I ended up doing a recital. I think I was 18, and half the songs I did were Whitney Houston songs. So I just like how she sounds. I also for current artists, I like Post Malone a lot. I don't know. I just like his style. I like how his every song of his is not skippable to me.
I was like, he's not black. Fuck. Fuck.
I mean, I like Janae too. I like Janae Aiko too.
Yeah. That was the first thing I said. It's this nigga made a song about White Iverson. He's not black. Fuck.
No, everybody. They did the same thing with Jack Harlow though. They all thought he was black, and then they thought Post Malone was black. Then they saw the video, and they're like, what? Huh?
Alright, okay.
This nigga got cornrows.
Yeah, right.
So I would say PG, is there a specific part or you all over?
I mean, PG? I live around here, Lanham area. Okay. And but I have a lot of family in DC, so I know where I live, but I would say I rep it all that because
PG is PG.
I've been around there, grown up there, of course was over there with my grandparents. They did a lot of my babysitting when I was younger, so I was I seen all the old people grow up and die out that neighborhood, you know, and then the gentrification and all that. So
Somebody used to live there. They don't live there no more.
Where?
No, I'm just saying, that's how I used to go. When just
Exactly. Like, they just...
Like, damn, I don't expect this neighbor to move around. Like, hey, excuse me, sir, you might be lost. Like,
no, I live right there.
Yeah, right here.
But you can tell because they be painting the houses gray. They be frying me.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a brick house.
They're going to paint it gray, we're going to make it bland. You know what I'm saying? Put some, pottery in front of it.
Man.
So, like, has music always been, like, your first interest? Or?
Yeah, but then I like acting too. So like I did that a lot when I was in high school.
You did like theater?
Like I did a lot of Shakespeare plays and stuff. Like we used to go to this, it's like Folger Shakespeare Festival at the Folger Shakespeare Library out in DC. And they would do, like we would compete and stuff and get awards for like who's did best lead actress or lead actor in this,
So you like that kind of realm? Because I was like, a lot of artists, I think we had a lot, you get this choir, musical background, such as a theater. You even had the guys say they do theater too. It'd be such amazing that you don't, like for me, even going to school, it's like, I know theater exists, but it's not a class, you just be like.
No, exactly.
So, do you think that helped too? Like, doing at such a younger age, being able to travel and perform?
For sure,
I don't know Shakespeare shit besides to not to be or to be not, whatever.
Damn.
You don't know
I
that?
don't know that either.
But I feel like that definitely helped. I would say it was easier for me to act just because you're stepping into a different character versus when you're singing. That's you. It's raw. That's it. Like, this is how you feel and think. It's not a persona you putting on. So it's kind of harder to just, bear that in front of a bunch of people and that, knees shake a little bit.
Okay.
But like,
you think acting is, I feel like,
I don't know, people, I mean, you made it sound easy, but I don't really think you becoming somebody else as opposed to being yourself. So do you have like a routine for both of them, like when you're going to act and when you're going to perform?
I would say like for acting, I'm like routinely going over my lines. I gotta make sure I memorize my lines, and then of course I gotta act it out. Like once I have it set in memory, I can actually start acting. That's how my acting teacher explained it to me, because she was just like, well, you can't really act if you sit here like, what's my next line? And I was like, yeah, you're right. So like once I memorized it to death, then it's like you get into the character's feelings. How do I feel in this scene? And then make sure you, like, the lines will just come out naturally because it's like muscle memory.
It's like you hear a song on the radio, you sing some no. If you don't hear it, but you say it so much you can say the whole lyric without the music, and it's more like reciting like that.
Like it could stop, it could cut out, and it's still going.
Yeah, that sounds dope. Like,
but then for singing, I would say like I just practice the song a lot. If there's live instruments, and I practice beforehand with live instruments, that's what I gotta do. Do it. But I really it's just practice. It's so crazy because like you put in like hours of practice for like 2 minutes of performance, but that's what makes it golden for real.
Yeah, that's dedication, because I couldn't imagine doing shit for hours and get 2 minutes worth of reward. But I feel like it's great because, like I said, you did it, you put that much time in, and then it's like, damn, they really like it.
You could.
Yeah.
You don't know you're good. You go to work or whatever. And you buy your girl something, just for her to say thank you. And it's over with. That's it?
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
I guess you're just right.
Yeah.
So, but like, the acting, right? So I feel like acting and music, that's easy a tandem. Like,
right.
No matter.
Definitely. Because like you got to act out how you feeling in the song.
I said, yeah, even if you do a video, you got to act in the video.
Yeah, but I understand that because like even people write shit that they're not actually going through or been through also.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I gotta still make it sound convincing when I sing it.
Mm-hmm.
Are all your songs like personal, or do you like use your imagination for something?
I feel like that's what makes it the best music, is if I can put myself into every song. Cause like, and also that helps people understand me better. Because I mean that's kind of how I view music, as a way of communicating. To talk to people, or to present to people ideas, or how I feel about certain things, certain topics, or how I feel about myself, or how I feel about myself in certain situations. So, I don't know. I feel like it's mostly personal, but not all the time. Because, like, I'll write something and I definitely don't feel like that at that moment. This is just something I'm drawing from way back when, or...
But you felt it at some point?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, like some people can have, like, say, my friend tell me a story and I could turn that into a song based off of what I heard.
That's true too, yeah. I've also like songwritten for some artists too, so like I also have to like when I do that, like you said, I do my research, so like I have to go through their all of their materials, see how they sound, look at their brand, see how they look, so I can make sure it's in their voice and not me, because it's so easy to just put how I would say this song, but like nah.
But you don't even say that word.
Exactly, he don't even talk like that, you know. Exactly.
I don't feel like everybody take that into consideration when songwriting. I feel like they put it on the singer to make it fit. Like make the lyrics fit for them.
Nah, like you got, especially if it's like, say like some big artist that just hit me like a dream of mine. Janae Aiko said, "Hey, write a song for me." Oh yeah, but now I'm like, I gotta listen to all your stuff all over again because I gotta make sure this is Janae's song. It's not me.
But if they ask you to write a song, they might be asking you because they like the way that you write your songs.
Maybe that's true. That is true. I didn't think about it like that.
You know what I'm saying? If they ask you to write the songs, they already know what they dealing with it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So maybe she might want something a little different from what she usually. Because that's why I was asking, like, you know, I mean, do you like writing songs for others, or do you might feel like, damn, I like this, I gotta sing this shit myself?
No, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Like, that would be fine with me. That'd be fine by me.
That's dope because I cut man just writing the song to somebody and they bro,
Like,
that hit
the motherfucker.
That's the hit.
That's the hit, and then I got this contract.
Like, oh, I could have just took this motherfucking song myself.
Yeah.
Damn, I could have just did this song myself, but it probably wouldn't have the same effect.
Because I mean, they got all their pull and they got all their reach. Yeah. So you think about it, a song if I released it and they got no plays versus they got like, or like I got 5,000 plays versus she got like 5 million plays. My check just went up substantially. Like
Also it might be.
I'll take the rights credit. I'm cool.
Right.
It might be also that they might take it somewhere that you probably never even imagined taking the song. Like if you give it to certain people, like artistically, alright, I had it in my mind this way, but they did it another way, and that shit, damn.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine Neo singing to the left, every place with my Beyonce.
Ooh, no.
Right, but he wrote the song, right?
Isn't that crazy?
Somebody wrote it, I don't know.
If I'm not mistaken, he wrote the song. So I'm like, if he would have sang that song, I'd be like,
I don't know though, he might, because if we never,
I feel like it was a little zesty.
That's
I feel like that was made for a woman
as
to
if
sing.
Neo did.
It could have changed it.
But what I'm saying, we would have never known what the Beyonce version sounded like if he was to put it out to compare it to. Because that's just knowing who wrote it and who eventually released it. That's just no different, like, because a lot of people that did songs, they got demos of them actually singing it.
Right.
Sometimes it leak, and sometimes demos might sound better.
Right.
But it may not be as big of a hit because who they gave it to was a bigger artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got another one. What about Yachty writing for City Girls?
Yeah, his favorite, his most line was fucking on a scamming rich ass nigga.
I mean, but at the same time,
he wrote that shit.
I mean, when it comes to writing, they might could realistically change certain shit about it. That's what I'm saying.
Like they could have
every time somebody writes something, they may not get their shit. The other person may not drop it word for word.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, a lot of niggas write for women, so I don't really know the mindset of it at the time. Like, probably ain't thinking like
go dress up like Tyler Perry. Come on, I got.
He got dressed up like Tyler Perry while he writing.
Ain't no got the City Girl wig on.
I gotta think.
I gotta get to character.
In order to become a bad bitch, I gotta become a bad bitch.
Not for real. For the whole bro.
I mean,
that's crazy.
I mean, well, that's a case where I feel like that song would only work for.
Not for real.
It would only work for them.
I feel like songwriting thing. You say you wrote for you wrote for a lot of artists.
Not many yet, but I would like to, for sure. I've written for an R&B artist. I've written for a rap. Oh, he was like a DJ, but he wants to be a rap artist. But like
a DJ Mustard type of.
Yeah.
So did they reach out to you for those songs that you wrote?
One dude, it was a St. John and Tyler Yahweh concert at the Fillmore. So I walked up to him.
Damn, I never even know it was here. I was gonna go see that. I fuck with him.
It was a while ago, like maybe 2 years years is what I want to say. But like I walked up to him and like I saw he was the DJ for Tyler Yahweh. I was like, hey, come here. I'm a songwriter. Like let me send you some stuff. And he was like, all right, this is my Instagram. Send it to me. And he was fucking with me. Like I still got his number. He be playing. But he still be saying my stuff's fire every time I send it to him. So like I don't even know if he's like just mad busy or like what it is. But like every time I send him something, he's like, fire.
You guys responding, so
yeah.
I say, man, the game be the game. Sometimes trying to understand that your Dre stuff for you.
Yeah.
That's the motherfucker responding.
But I say, well, once you take off, motherfucker, you gonna have to get the. You gonna have to find time for motherfuckers.
Right, exactly.
So maybe he could be busy.
This shit is my third phone. I ain't checked this phone. It's my third phone.
Nah, right.
You don't need 2 phones. Yeah. This ain't blowing up. I can't even do regular shit.
Can't even check shit.
Put that motherfucker to the side. Have a home separate.
Because I can only imagine they gotta have other social media accounts. Cause like, what? Like Meg, I know her Instagram probably blowing up right now. Her Twitter probably blowing up right now. I gotta have another phone. I'm not about to be looking at that all day. Right. Her phone probably shut down.
I feel like she would have to definitely have a separate phone with like the social media joints as opposed
like
to. But shit, even a regular phone probably blowing up realistically. So she probably would need a third phone with just the people that I want to talk to that ain't about to.
Got a close friend phone.
Close friends phone.
Right.
Close friends phone.
Like a close friends on the fence.
Motherfuckers who ain't about to call me about this. I know. I seen it. I see it.
Right. Yeah.
I see it.
You see? Yeah, I seen it.
Did you see it?
Yes.
I did.
Do you think that's a thing, like becoming a big artist, right? I'm pretty sure that's your goal.
I don't really want to be huge. I just want to be like, you know how like Wiz Khalifa is? Like he's not in no drama.
Have a good fan base.
Like that's what I'm saying. A loyal fan base. He's not in no drama, but like if my name's on the playbill, niggas is gonna show up. You know, something like that.
It's also be like you real where you cater your fan base at, cause even like Snoop been doing shit for like the 80s.
Man,
he got people like Martha Stewart and shit fucking with him, so it's like damn.
Like he's always busy,
you know what I'm saying? So like that's a fan base. I want to put him in the radio now or play him with my shit now, like.
But like
I'm hip, but he still dropping music currently, but I go back to some shit.
I ain't about to cut that shit on.
I'm just saying, I'm not to cut shit on, but you got a loyal fan base. I would still play your old shit.
Fact.
You still.
And I support other shit. I just was on Amazon Prime. His movie #1.
Underdogs.
Yeah.
I was dropping somebody the other day. He said, "Make sure you check this movie out." I said, "It's on Netflix." He said, "No." So what is on? He said, "I don't know." I said, "Shit, now I gotta find out what was on Amazon Prime, right?"
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's him, John.
Yeah.
Was he a promoter?
Nah, they do work for the military.
He just like the movie. See, he probably just like Snoop.
Yeah.
So.
Probably super Snoop.
So with that being said, how important do you feel like it is, like on social media, to like show off your personality or maybe like what you go through on a daily basis to,
like what you mean,
like personally connect with your fans? Like sometimes, you know, I feel like people gotta perhaps show what their daily routine might be and shit like that, just to really connect.
I don't know. I feel like it works for certain people. So it don't work for every artist or for every content creator. But it's just like, I mean, I don't feel like you should overshare. I feel like a lot of people encourage artists to overshare, or like big celebrities, big names, overshare. Let me see your life. I want to see if everything you doing, like where you going, your family members. I want to know all of that. And that's like, come on, like these people gotta have lives outside of y'all. Like they gave you the music. It's not, they didn't give you their life, they just gave you the music. But like if you're a lifestyle content creator, then okay, now I get that. Like that's your life. So you're monetizing that. So you have to show that kinda. But it's like, yeah.
I feel like it's combined nowadays, because I feel like now people want to know everything.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like if you're like a super celebrity, like you're A-list, B-list, and even sometimes C, like people really care about what you got going on. They want to know. They're super invested.
I don't know. I feel like the A-list celebrities really don't be on that shit. Like Beyonce, I don't see her on the live and shit.
Hell
like that.
no.
I don't see Jay-Z on the live. Like I don't like the super mega stars. Like you don't see them on the live.
But people want to know.
They do. And so you get on, and I'm pretty sure the numbers will go
crazy.
Yeah, but they're at a point at their life where they don't have to do that. If they were...
Well, they would. They
would
shut the internet down.
But,
like, oh,
but
shit.
what I'm saying is personally, like them, they kind of already was on their way to, or might have been superstardom before this particular era kicked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they Hall of Famers.
So,
I call them. They Hall of Famers.
So before this era kicked in, but if you were like trying to get your come up in this particular day and time, you might gotta show a little more personal side.
I don't know. I feel like
to like really attract people. Sometimes, yeah, because they want to know, oh, she do the same thing I do, or oh, she do this like this.
Oh yeah, they cool. Just like me.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna follow you. Like I'm
that make people connect with you a little bit more. You might show them, oh yeah, he be with his son all the time. I'm about doing that.
Yeah,
cool. That make me mad. Yeah, I just brought my son a Range Rover. Hey, your son 3, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Nah, they do be doing extra shit. Like,
give a fuck about that.
You don't, but a lot of people do.
People like,
a lot of people.
Trying to build that generational wealth.
Yeah, I just brought my son. Nigga, iced out. Yeah, I'm about to take that train. I just think it's fun. But you know, people like that. You also put yourself in.
Son?
Yeah, I robbed niggas son for $100 yeah.
Catch him coming out pre-K.
What?
Dang, that's cool.
Put it in my lunchbox.
Out the daycare lines, snatching it up.
Tell my son, you seen it?
Cause like, what's the Krishan got her baby a golden pacifier on a chain though.
She did.
You know how many pacifiers niggas lose? Like
I don't feel like we should talk about her as an example. She does.
Nah, OC like.
But she's a content creator. Like
is she?
Fuck it.
I don't feel like she a content creator.
Every time she go on the joint, her shit do numbers. Like,
but I don't feel like she a content creator though.
I'm talking about she's a content creator because anything she's in is content. Like
she's a.
Bro, you saw the joint. Everybody was. They came and robbed the set because they wanted to be first to drop it.
Because they didn't want to be. They want to be first.
That's so ridiculous.
I feel like she was a reality star, but then it's just her life. People are into it, so they put it on the internet.
Yeah,
but I don't feel like that's content creation. Though.
I'm just saying she's the content, and anything that she will do with her is creation. I'm telling you, like it can be anything. Yeah, she could be in the club or something. No, like a regular drunk person. Oh my God, he's so drunk.
Right? Yeah,
no shit. I'm drunk as shit.
I feel like that's just a motherfucker just life in front of the camera, but then she knows the shit that comes with it, like. Motherfuckers gonna talk about it, so that might equate.
She don't care.
No,
she need that though.
No, it's gonna equate to more dollars, cause the more your name popping, the more people gonna tune in to certain shit. She might get money off of shit that we don't know about, so the more relevant she is.
I mean, cause one thing, she gonna definitely get deals because niggas know that her stuff is
gonna
sell because her face is
just having her name.
Content. She's the content. Like, she's the content.
She's the content, but I don't feel like she's the content creator because I feel like people might use her name to
for sure to get
whatever, but I don't feel like she's going out like doing a day by day. Oh, this is my day. Me and my son. This is what we do. Type shit. So I don't feel like that's what she does.
I done seen Shorty get on the phone and be like.
That's different. That's been on an Instagram story. That's not her having a YouTube.
Oh, that's the content creator.
Her day by day
TikTok,
or whatever.
And you got the skits and shit like that.
That's stuff like that. More so. Cause she just hop
on
live and hey y'all.
What's after some shit just happened while some shit's happening.
Okay.
So I wouldn't consider that content creator. But like I was saying, like give them a walkthrough of your day and type of shit like that. How far would you be willing to go for like the content creation as in relation?
I probably could like show them like I would say like a big day, like maybe like I'm about to do some media today and I'm about to go to a show at the end of it. Like like I would show them more something like behind the scenes of my artistry, but not necessarily my life.
Hey guys, I'm about to brush my teeth.
Yeah, no, that'd be throwing me off.
Because at the same time, you can make that interesting too.
And you could, and a lot of people blow up off of that, cause like I saw like this dude. I don't know if you guys know about Kello from PG, but like he'll do a lot of different, this restaurant in DC, like 5 restaurants in DC that you should know about. And it drives his content up, but he also makes music. So now you're looking at his music too. And I think that's smart.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta step into lanes that's outside of what your bigger picture is.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If it brings people to you, then do it. That's probably, I don't really know, like we just talking about Krishan, I don't really know what her bigger picture is for real. But if she had, but I'm saying if she had like if she was doing music like for real, that would bring people to her music.
Yeah.
If that's what she was, whatever. But I don't. I heard her.
Did she do music?
I heard that she does music. I haven't heard it. But she's not a musician.
The only song I ever heard is that vibe.
She's not a musician because everybody go in the studio nowadays. Don't nobody take this shit seriously. Everybody got a song.
For doing that, that's a good question right there. For being in the game so long, and do you think like Do you think it got easier for there to be like a lot of musicians, like people that hop in who probably can't, who probably has a real talent, but they just could step in the booth and they could make it something?
Yeah, I feel like it's easier for people to promote themselves now, just because TikTok and like you can just go viral off that. I mean, it's maybe not give you longevity in the game, but like it's a quick viral hit. Like, oh yeah, everybody's like turning up, cause like you know that dude 4 Bats, the one who's like in the ski mask. He sounds like an R&B dude.
I've heard of him, but I haven't really like familiarized.
I saw him like, I swear, like 2 weeks ago on TikTok, and now he FaceTime with Kanye and stuff. And it's just like, what? That's so quick. Like that's just so quick to take off. But like, I feel like it's a lot easier for artists to do that now because TikTok is quick, short visuals, and then like if you do the right hashtags, you use the right people to plug your stuff in, boom.
Yeah, I get the quick part, but you know, people always say it's quick on the outside looking in type situation.
Right, yeah.
Because we don't really know how much, whatever.
You put into it.
It's just quick to us because that's our first time
seeing
it, and that first time got big as hell. We don't really know the
like
you know what I'm saying, like you know, he could have been a writer, right? And like, cause I listened to what's that R&B Money Tank joint, and J Valentine. They had writers on there, so with a lot of writers, they just writers behind the scenes until I want to try to do this shit for myself, type shit. So
like that. What's the name?
So then they seem like they come out of nowhere.
Like I've been behind the scenes.
Money Long.
That's her name.
Yeah, Money Long.
The one who them songs.
I don't know why.
They be going crazy on
hours. Yeah, but she got the one right now.
Yeah,
that's blowing up.
Twin.
Blah, blah, blah. Where have you been? Yeah.
Man, someone got the van playing that shit. I was like,
yeah. I'm saying, you know, like, but to like the people, she's out of nowhere. But to take it back, like they had with Sean Gurr or somebody, like back when we was.
The video too, what I'm saying.
Yeah, they seem like they come out of nowhere.
Dream came out of nowhere, dropped a hit. He dropped hits on hits. I was like,
but they come out of nowhere to us. But they've been writing these hits for years and whatever. Now they want to. Alright, I know my song. I know I've read a hit. I done seen
so many exactly go up.
I've seen some of these motherfuckers take, let me try it for myself.
Exactly.
So I feel like that's so that's why I say songwriting. If you could get into that, that's not a bad lane at all for her, because if people actually want you to write for them,
yeah, definitely,
that's a good sign.
Oh, I got a question for you, though.
What's that?
So, for labels to come and present an offer for you to be a songwriter,
or the tricky too.
What would you take?
That would be awesome. Like,
what would you take? Like, what?
But what I was thinking, like, what it would be was like, I don't want to be signed under them. More like I'm leasing my songwriting services to them. So like, they don't own me, but you do have access to my services, type deal. Cause like, I don't want nobody owning my stuff outright. Like, we gotta make sure everything works right. Writer splits are the way that they need to be. Like, I need to make sure.
So how educated are you on how those splits work?
Not as much as I would like to be. I wanna like learn more. I do know, I would say more than a lot of people that, like artists I know that I talk to, they don't really think about that. But it's just like, and I'm
I couldn't imagine somebody said something. What's that? 100,000? Let me get that right there.
Yeah, this is like, no, you can't do that. Like, you cannot.
How many years? 17 years? I was gonna make this in 17 years. You would have did that working a job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You would have worked that as a job. You ain't making that in a job.
I mean, but at the same
you wouldn't get it at that right time, like right there. Yeah.
But that 17 years is a bit egregious, but if it's a shorter term, it all depends, because you could make it make sense in the sense that if you go into a job doing shit that you don't like or shit that may be physically taxing on your body, doing something that you actually might do, and you get a certain amount of money, if you move that money the right way, you might could make it worth your while.
That's true.
But you know, when you get $100,000, a lot of motherfuckers, their first inclination is, I'm about to go get all the shit I never had. I'm about to spend it.
Yeah, and then they bottom out. And now,
you done fucked your budget.
So question: if you signed a deal with, what you say, $1 million, what's the first thing you would buy?
$1 million. First thing I'd buy would be a house. Definitely. I'd get like something, nothing crazy, like maybe $250K. Or $250K to $350, right in there.
Another question: what's the craziest thing you would buy?
Okay, craziest thing I would buy would be like I gotta get me one. Like I don't even be knowing the names of cars like that, but I would get me like either like a Lambo or like some really crazy expensive SUV. Like I would. I feel like I would invest in property and cars. That's what I would like. Cause I like having fast cars. I feel like that'd be so much fun.
I do too. I couldn't imagine driving a Lamborghini out this month.
Cause I mean, like you know, you go in GTA, you be customizing your little Jones. You have like 6-car garage, but you ain't like.
Go Harley Exhibit, pimp my ride, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't really no fast driver. But you know, sometimes.
I mean, I would just like how it look too.
Sometimes you gotta step on a little bit of this motherfucker capable because I have I don't know if that's considered a fast car.
Yeah, you got a fucking Mustang.
Oh, wait, one other crazy thing I might buy. Some grills. Not crazy, not like all grills. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but you know, like the ones that are like a little bit, and then like the little jewel right there, a little cross right here, something like that.
Yeah, see, that's most of like cars and houses everybody first.
Yeah, but like
so that's what I want to get something like that.
Yeah,
cause I buy a goat.
I buy a tiger.
Mm-hmm.
I give me a tiger. I want
a
baby tiger raised from scratch.
Say, hey twin. How you been?
Oh, okay. See, and I see where you going with that. But see, ever since I saw Aladdin and Shorty had a tiger, Jasmine, that's what I wanted.
Yeah. Only person I see with a tiger and still live is Mike Tyson. That's it.
No, them niggas in Dubai, I be seeing them. They be riding around with them on leashes in the car.
They domesticated them over there.
That's what I want.
That's what you said, a baby though.
But you gotta make sure they got that lineage.
Nah, yeah.
Domestication, cause
you right.
That nigga might still be a wild tiger.
No, yeah, cause you can't get rid of that instinct.
You can't do it from a dog. Your own dog will bite you.
Right,
yeah, man. Hey, your kid will bite you too.
The baby will bite you.
Right from the
What's wrong with you?
So what do you see like your progression is as far as you perform?
Yeah.
Okay. So performance from your first one to the most current one. Can you tell me what's the difference you think it is?
Like, I don't know. I would say like the first one, it was like a different environment, so I don't know if I would really compare it. First one I performed like in a lounge, so I was a little bit more comfortable. But my most recent one, I was on like TV, and that was kind of terrifying. So like, yeah, like I was mad nervous, so I wouldn't say that was my best. But like, I'm glad that I did it because it got the experience to do it, and like, you know, I was on TV.
If you said it wasn't your best, what do you feel like you can improve on that?
Oh, I definitely need something to help with my nerves. That's really what it was. Like, I need something like, you know, alcohol turn me up. Like, when I'm nervous, it's like I be like seeing, I can't. No, alcohol's not my thing. I be rocking. Like, nah.
Well, I don't want to tell you do what the actors do.
I know what the actors do.
What?
A line.
Oh, yeah.
They don't just read lines.
They don't read lines. They indulge them.
Not one of the lines you read.
What happened to the paper?
That's what the motherfuckers say, I don't fuck with cocaine, I just like the way it smells.
Not the way it smells. Nose to the table is crazy, bro.
It's like the way it smells.
Awful.
Nah, that was funny shit. I heard that from a real actor. That shit was funny.
That's crazy. I never heard that shit.
Yeah. I was like, that's a good one.
That's a great one.
Nah, for real, like, that's a quote. You gotta write that somewhere.
Fuck yeah. But like, as far as the music, like, where would you love? Alright, I'm gonna talk my top 5 for you then. Jump to my top 5. Jump to my top 5.
That's amazing.
Cause I got my top 5 one.
Alright.
Top 5 people you would love to make a song with, dead or alive.
I like that. I like that you did that a lot, because there's a lot of people I was mad at. I was like, why you go? Come on, right? But, alright. So, top 5?
Yeah, it's always hard to top 5.
Cause like, this like...
You gotta narrow it down. You probably got 30 people, but I can only pick 5 probably. Top 5.
Okay, because I mentioned
it's okay if you forget somebody.
I mentioned Post. Post Malone.
You said Whitney too, right?
Whitney. Yeah. That's a given. I want to say, have you ever heard of Masego?
Yeah.
Definitely him.
Hell yeah.
Definitely him. Isn't he from here?
From like Virginia.
Or Virginia?
Virginia. He from the area.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna call
I don't know. The early place in Virginia is not the early.
I know. I told you.
Yeah, facts. That's what I was like, Virginia.
It was before I was driving.
Right. But so like Post Malone, Whitney Houston, Masego. Who else? I'm trying to think. Chris Brown. I would like to do that. Cause I think that's like the first mainstream artist I started listening to when I was younger. Was him.
It's a good fall.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. Like I probably would have to sing the hook because I really don't know what else we would get into. But Lil Wayne definitely.
Okay, so if we go, I don't know, the list might change. I want to say top 5 you would like to write for. Since you say you write.
Okay. Then I put Janae on that.
Okay.
Write for Sabrina Claudio. I don't know if you've heard of her.
Yeah. I heard it. You probably ain't heard the song. You probably don't.
Brett Fayez. I'd write for him too.
He just shaved his beard off, man.
Man, that
Don't ever
was
say you
the
do.
biggest unmasking ever.
The hoes probably got mad.
Don't ever
What are you doing?
They was like, what's going on? Like, I thought they were saying, I thought that was Tyler the Creator cosplaying as Travis Scott. They was going on him like
Tyler the Creator.
But who else? That would I songwrite for? Chris would be on that too. I would songwrite for him too. And St. John, I would do that. I would definitely write for him. That's why I was reaching out to the DJ because like he said, he was he was talking his big shit. I got St. John's number right now. Give it to me.
Right.
What is it?
What is it?
You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get that.
I ain't about to just threat this motherfucker. I'm about to send him
You know what I'm saying,
something.
bro? Like, it's not no crazy.
just
I ain't
can't
even
give
gonna
his
bother
number
him. Like, if I triple text him and he don't say nothing, I'm leaving him alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be harassment.
Hey, not to bother you again, but I'll just make sure your phone.
Right. Just making sure you check that. I'm gonna spread it out too. It ain't gonna be no. It's gonna give you a month in between.
Hey, yeah, just seeing you still okay. You
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
good?
right. Just checking back
Just
in.
checking in on you, make sure you fine. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So that's the 5 you would write for.
Yeah.
My other top 5. What would you love to perform in the world?
Like beside, like on a tour.
Oh yeah,
Anywhere in the world.
Oh, like a city.
Anywhere
in the world.
Anywhere.
No
Amsterdam.
limits. Not America.
First.
Anywhere.
Amsterdam.
First it would be Amsterdam.
I heard they got a little bit
Paris,
strict over
Dubai.
That's strict too. I don't know how people go to Dubai.
Paris,
Can't
Dubai.
smoke
It's
weed.
Amsterdam.
I would find a way, bro.
That's scary.
I know it is scary, but I
You're not coming home.
I gotta get the pen. I gotta get the pen. You know,
That's one
hide
place
that.
I'm not fucking with it. They gonna play that shit.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
you
don't
probably be
say
sober the
Russia.
whole week. Man. The whole week you there, you gotta.
We seen what happened to the last nigga that smoking right.
No, right. Shawty never, bruh. They had to trade a whole real felon.
You trade a fucking
They
new
was like
person. No, he's fucking like a damn arms dealer. Like, I make bombs and shit
bruh.
with people.
That nigga who ain't
I was
know.
like, yo.
I'm a real criminal.
The level just did not.
Oh,
It
it
did
makes
not.
sense.
I was like,
That's like supposed to, huh?
y'all could have found some
$100. Let me get the
Russian
picture.
movie star to trade. Like, come on, bro. Like, but
He said
They
Amsterdam,
had to
Dubai,
become
Paris,
GMs.
Paris and then Italy,
Italy. Okay, one more.
London. I do love.
See, I think you the first
No.
one to have all of them.
In Europe?
Not here. Somebody always pick something here.
Oh yeah,
I mean, that'd be cool.
I'm
No,
surprised.
I'm saying, nah, you probably, they probably on the list, but they probably lower.
I'm surprised.
Very much so, cause I want to travel. Like, I want to see the world.
Africa was like
that.
that's always one of.
I didn't say that, but Dubai is in Middle East, right? Or is it in? I think it's in Middle East.
I didn't have.
Can I put
But
on
if-
map up?
right.
I
If I
ain't
said
passed
Africa, I probably would say
Social studies.
Morocco. I would if I was going to Africa.
See, that's
And some people just like Africa. I know that was you.
I say Africa,
Yeah, anywhere out
then they
there.
say the UK, or they say
Yeah.
Tokyo. Them the
Ooh, I didn't even think of that.
them
But
the
I
3
would
most
love-
popular,
yeah.
like, not
Not
here
here.
places.
Hell yeah, Tokyo would be a
International.
vibe.
That's where I say not here
Tokyo would be a
places.
vibe.
International.
You know, Tokyo go like, can I touch your hair?
Man, they would love it. They'd be like, oh my god.
Oh my
like,
God, what you do?
Come over there with locks, hair out, curls, whatever you got. You rock it. They be like, oh my.
You know, you the only
Take
person I see on the
pictures with
street.
you.
It's like snow, and you just the pepper. Like,
Right?
Oh,
That was crazy, but just one little dot.
yeah, I can see you stick out. You know,
Nah, yeah, like the craziest thing is, I'm like, what are y'all doing with these pictures y'all taking with these random black people y'all see?
man.
who is
Like,
that?
Man, I just took a picture with a
I don't know
who it is.
black guy today.
It's an artist.
My friend got deported from Japan. Niggas ain't.
Oh, we take a picture of me. It's kind of hot.
That nigga said, I said, bro, you the first person I ever get deported from Tokyo. I was like, yeah, I ain't want to come back.
Hey, yo, you said British.
I said, I never heard an American get deported from nowhere. You got deported?
Nah, that's crazy.
What's the most memorable compliment you've received about your work?
I remember I was in the studio and like it was just a random session. Like I was gonna record with this other dude, but then this girl came to the session who was best friends with the engineer, and we just all ended up getting on one track, and it sounded really, really fire. But like the engineer was like, "Yo, you like, what it like?" I don't know if he compared me to Kanye or P. Diddy. I don't want to be compared to P. Diddy in some respects, but you know, in terms of musical geniuses.
Musically.
Yeah, he was like, that's some crazy shit, cause like she don't even sing, she be rapping. You got these niggas in here giving they all on a off the cuff, like we just talking and making a song, like. And I was just like, I felt like that really made me feel good, cause like, you know, niggas like DJ Khaled make a beat, and then Avengers Assemble, they got all these niggas on the song, and it just goes so crazy. And I was just like, that's something I definitely want to do.
That's a talent too, identifying different people who may never have worked together, probably don't know each other, but y'all to fit on this.
I just know from now
on. Can't nobody say Diddy couldn't like
put together some
manufacture
like
a hit.
He's
been doing it forever.
He put groups together and just like disperse.
Even his new group, even his latest little R&B joint he dropped.
No, yeah, I was cranking that. I'm not gonna lie.
That's pretty good.
I was cranking that.
So he put 21 Savage and French Montana in the song to the point that I don't know who the fuck is rapping. They all sound the same.
This is a joint with the weekend. But then I'm saying, cause it was majority R&B, like he had, you know, like Jazzy had a lot of shit on there.
Definitely.
Tiana Taylor, Summer Walker, Ty Dolla $ign, Kehlani.
But then he did a good mashup of the R&B
and
rap.
Casey and JoJo. It was a lot. It was a lot of shit. It was a good album, but you know, maybe he knew his time was coming.
Yeah, this might be his last one.
Nah, for real. After all this, bro, it's time to lay low.
Let me drop one before they get me.
Nah, for real.
And I gotta make it fire. He made it fire.
He did what he did.
I would say the album is good, but you know that's the thing about it. A lot of people who are bad people are talented.
Yeah, that be hurting me, because I'm like, now I gotta separate the artistry from the
Well,
artist.
see, that's a dilemma in itself. Like, all right, do you cancel this one? No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to him when I'm by myself. Maybe I won't listen to him
Right,
when I'm around everybody else. All right, Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo. Now you
Because I'm not gonna not listen to shit. Because certain joints you can't not listen to.
That's even crazy though, because it's like, are you going to not listen to the songs R. Kelly wrote too? Because he wrote massive hits.
Because he just gets
it would just go deeper. You know what I'm saying?
That's tricky. See, that's why I don't do that. But then at the same time, we listen to rap. This nigga, he done shot a lot of niggas. Is he not a bad person?
He didn't told you I shot this nigga.
And he tell you he gonna shoot some more.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
I shoot a couple more. But certain things, I don't know, morally, I don't know. See, where we from, shooting a nigga, you can't really compare shooting a nigga to messing with little girls, because it's wrong. It's wrong, but
you shoot nigga for messing with a little girl.
But see, but this is what I'm saying. In certain circumstances, you can justify shooting a nigga.
Right, exactly.
But you can't
never justify that. No, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
A nigga...
Tiger, they coming for you.
Hey, yo.
Maybe not. You know who came out the cut? I just saying the Fabulous Drink Boy, Trey Songz out the cut.
Out the cut?
Yeah, Trey Songz been ducking. You know, he got some shit.
He got a lot of allegations on him, bro. Like,
his little Fabulous freestyle, he was on the boat. He was on the boat. Then Trey Songz on the boat, got to singing the hook on the drink. Okay. He came out of hiding. I guess he feel like it.
Yeah. You know, niggas
Should've
forgot.
died down.
Maybe
died down.
it's not in the shade room every week.
Yeah. Should have died down. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't spend enough money. That was, like I said, that was Diddy's problem. Diddy didn't pay that money because he thought she was playing. If he'd have just paid her, but she
when
wanted,
she fucking came to him the first time,
we probably would have heard certain shit because Diddy always had shit on his name. First of all.
Yeah.
But never like a whole court case.
Yeah, with the...
They said what, those?
With the details.
Right, yeah.
That's going to just...
So... Separated.
Yeah, I wish I knew what 33.
So, alright, so.
Man, I shop that joint around.
I wish I knew a secret that bad.
I seen this nigga do it. I seen this motherfucker in person, and you know what? I'm traumatized.
Right.
So say somebody came to you to write a song for them, but you didn't agree with things that they did morally. Would you write that song because, say it's a hit, but then it's also attached to someone who may have dirt on their name? Would that detract you from working with that person? Or
I would always think like maybe if I work with certain people, it might close me off from working with other people. Mm-hmm. Do I feel like they're worth more working for? Do they align more with my views? Do I really? But like at the same time, it's a check too.
Yeah, because like
it's like I don't necessarily. It's business. It's not me saying, "Oh yes, I co-sign this person." Yeah, I'm not palling around with him. We not hanging out in the club. Yeah, it's just he respects my work, and I respect that he has the amount. Oh.
Yeah, because I mean, if you think about it realistically, that is the thing. Why we was talking about earlier, like giving insights to people's everyday life. If we had insights to all these artists' lives, we would know more of them are bad people.
Man.
Realistically.
Yeah.
As opposed to now, we know what motherfuckers see. The same way people be couple goals and then you see they get
they come out once they break up everything.
Divorced and then this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah.
So did this and that. Yeah. Be out here in the street looking crazy.
So that's why that's be my whole thing of separating the art from the music, because I ain't been the best person in my life.
You know? Like, that's what I'm saying. Nobody's perfect. And it's like, when we put celebrities on these pedestals, they're regular people. They're gonna do regular people shit. Like, you have a cousin that did the same thing so-and-so did,
not even just
they got platforms.
And not even just they regular people, they are people with money, so they're able to do more crazy shit that we don't even know we probably could never get into.
With.
Like, if we had $1 billion or a couple $100 million, who knows? We just do shit because maybe not to shit to their level, but just dumbass shit.
I'll fuck around and start smelling cocaine.
What that smell like?
It's salt. Woo! I got Dr. Bills.
But that's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the money, they say the money kind of just like
enhances,
amplify who you are. But maybe not. I just feel like maybe I never been in this situation, so I never even knew this was a thing.
Yeah, you know.
I might have 100 hoes able to come over my house, but I might be held responsible for something that somebody else do.
Right.
In the sense
in
that,
the process,
you know what I'm saying?
You was just hosting the job.
I was there, like I have a freak off. Somebody on the other side of the house might get out of line in the freak off, but I'm held accountable for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But as a regular nigga, I ain't having no freak off. I couldn't have no 100 girls come to my house. I ain't even have a house that could fit 100 girls.
Nah, for real, right? Like, that's too much. Shit. Damn. But yeah, nah, you right, because they got more resources to do crazier stuff. Because, I mean, if we keep on going on that P. Diddy trip, like, he had enough money to send somebody away to heal. You know how much money that is? Like, she had to put her up for like a week. Man, weeks.
He blew up a nigga car, allegedly.
Right, yeah, like that's some mafia
nigga, this his car blew up, so. A nigga did say my car did blew up.
Nah, for real.
You don't know who did.
You don't know who did.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We don't know
you know who said they would do it.
Yeah. Did he did it or did he not? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Would I blow up a car if I could? Who knows?
You know what I'm saying? Like, if they nigga did
that's some movie shit.
I love Batman, but if I had the chance to be the Joker,
I don't know, right?
The car might blow up.
Damn.
Allegedly.
Right. This is all props. This shit is not real.
You see in this video.
Make believe.
This is a script. He's reading on
the even like the old singers back in the day, you know, them niggas see now. I feel like some of them niggas used to be worse. Cause they say you heard about Bobby Womack.
Like there wasn't media coverage back then. You could get away with OC.
Bobby Womack was a wild nigga.
Bobby Womack had some good shit.
He was a wild nigga though.
Ike Turner's a wild nigga too,
but we knew he was a wild nigga because he got a movie put out about him. He got exposed.
No, for real, bro. If you get your own documentary, it's over. Clips.
I
don't think he put his 2 cents in it. He put some other shit in there, but it's not 2 cents.
He probably ain't. No, I know he did not agree with all that shit being put on screen. What are you talking about?
I ain't do that shit.
Hey, cut that out. He would have said, hell nah, he ain't with all that. We can say top 5 artists of all time. Not even just like we work with, just of all time.
Like that's not necessarily somebody like you just like basing it off of
any artist.
Any artist.
No
like,
unknown.
That I like? Mm-hmm. That I like or like okay.
Any artist.
That's your personal opinion.
I feel like just because you remember when like you was like, you first got your first iPhone, you listening to like, who was you cranking? You was cranking Gucci, you was cranking Lil Wayne, and you was cranking Chris, or for girls, or maybe I was cranking Rihanna, Nicki, Beyonce. I would say all of them. Cause like you said, the Hall of Famers, like they are the people who like top 3 female artists you gonna think off the dome, or you could go to a different country. Oh, Beyonce. Oh, Rihanna. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, they're world renowned.
We gotta stop counting Rihanna as an artist.
I know she's an entrepreneur now.
She's not an artist anymore. Damn shame. I just seen the shit yesterday. It was 8 years since the Auntie came out.
That was 8 years? That was answer. I wasn't even like, I'm listening. Go back to like Farewell.
Cake and all that shit in there?
No, that's the joint with Work.
Work
with Drake.
Love on the Brain.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
She had a lot of them.
Same old mistakes.
She had a lot of them.
She keep making the same old mistake with A$AP Rocky. Fuck wrong with her, but okay.
That's not a mistake. You know how many people
they
probably
called
you a mistake in reference to your child's mother.
Fuck that. He got her pregnant. He could have ruined her career. I hate niggas like
that. You know how much hate niggas was throwing at Travis Scott when that nigga was dating her, bro. Everybody was like, what?
She probably gonna drive it anyway. That just probably made it worse, but I feel like that probably should give her some more shit to sing about, personally.
No, he ain't.
Cause
he ain't hurting her enough.
Beyonce had
He ain't hurting enough. It's crazy.
Beyonce had
But Jay-Z was doing shit with Becky, though.
With the baby?
Oh, yeah.
So Jay-Z gave her ammunition. Like,
yeah.
Rocky going through some shit. He shot a nigga.
But he didn't do that. He didn't shoot his girl.
He didn't shoot her?
Yeah.
Should he have?
That's crazy. You gotta make it personal to her.
Did he shoot the wrong person?
He did.
He should have trapped her out?
That'd be crazy, bro. Next song.
He's not stressing her out.
No, you're not. You're not giving enough fuel.
Alright.
She happy.
You gotta be direct.
I'm finna send some bitches.
Yo, to get a new album out of it. But you know, she says she has it. She has albums. She's just not dropping them.
What the fuck you doing?
Sitting on them? Probably cranking them with a kid.
I feel like she gonna come out like 10 years later and it's gonna be like one of the Wu-Tang joints, just $100 a pop.
Don't do that, because ain't nobody give a fuck about that Wu-Tang. I ain't hear that Wu-Tang shit.
I'm saying.
Don't wait till
she gotta drop a tour along with it.
I said you can't wait till nobody give a fuck.
I don't know.
Right, can't wait too long.
If people do that, though, that's how the Floyd and Pacquiao fight. That shit was too long.
People gave a fuck though.
Yeah, but
they probably would have might gave more of a fuck, but they gave a fuck. They still gave a fuck. The only thing they did was try to like discredit Floyd winning. No, you waited too long.
You still won. Yeah.
You still won.
You still won. I mean, I think she was still winning anyway though, but like, nigga shot.
So. She ain't really battling nobody unless it's cause it ain't really no R&B singer that came out and was like a not even just like a superstar level.
Yeah,
there's not really no new superstars. I don't really feel like in the genre.
Do you think R&B is dying off?
No.
No. I feel like
I don't hear enough of it.
Like that's what I'm saying. I feel like more people are more focused and more concentrated on rap right now. I would say that because they want beats that making them dance, making somebody get up. And like, you know, when you hear R&B, you might not gonna do that. You might sit back like a J. You not really gonna get up and like crank. But
it might be the bitch crying.
Exactly. I feel like R&B still popping, but on the low key because people aren't like playing it at a party. But niggas are streaming it.
They got some at a party.
In the crib.
I think it's more parody though. I think it's just like I'm saying, no superstars, but you got songs that may come out, some of them from people that's unknown, or you got people that's not superstars, but they like star level, or they not consistent, but they somebody you know. Like you got like a Summer Walker, for example, or SZA.
Ari Lennox.
But definitely. I don't know if I put her on.
Shit, I like her R&B.
You can like her, but I don't know if I put her there.
So you can't like her.
What, Shea
Yeah, but I don't know if I put her on. Her whole thing was just because she was in whatever, because she was opening up for Rod Wave or whatever, but she was just saying that's not her.
Did you hear about that though?
Yeah, that's not her. That's
not her fan base though.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they should pair her with somebody else. She should have opened for somebody more close to
her.
But
she is from this area, so they put it in your area. Yeah. The dope people want to fuck with you in your area.
But it wasn't just it. That was also out. Yeah. So she got shit thrown at her and all that type shit.
They did that to Rico when she was touring with Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, but you got it sometimes.
But that's actually the same
they were the same. That was not right. I was like, they both rage.
They do rage shit like.
Yeah, so it was a good pairing, but why did they,
they might just don't fuck with them, like, cause they Playboy Cardi, they might just be hardcore Playboy Cardi and not necessarily people in your genre.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it might be whatever. I don't really know, cause like I said, I don't really feel like there's no superstars, like new superstars.
In R&B or like
R&B.
Rap.
Even rap don't really.
Cause they saying rap kind of far.
I don't really feel like it's new superstars in rap either, for real. The closest we probably came to it was Lil Baby, but now they say he's on a decline.
And you know why they saying that? They saying like cause of all the stuff with Gunna, they was like niggas is fucking with Gunna more. So
now I feel like what I've seen from it is like more.
It's like a running back,
more repetitive.
That too, it has to be a different flow.
They time span probably from 3 to 6 years.
Well, that's a good one. See, I don't feel like there's no star running backs, and if it is, they fall off.
They fall off.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like all the superstars are people who've been around already.
Right.
Yeah. For the
catalog and shit.
But is there a favorite era of R&B that you had?
I would say definitely like 2000s. 2000. I like 90s too though, so I would say those.
The 90s, early 2000s,
yeah.
can't go wrong with that. That's like
definitely can't. Like if somebody cut that on, like I'm in my zone with some good. That's a good party vibe.
That's what I'm saying. Like even on the radio, you would have that shit cranking on the radio.
Exactly.
Like it would crank on the radio. Like you'd be like, damn.
I remember that. And like I feel like that's what a lot of artists is missing. Like the longevity of a song. You put it out, it's cranking 5 months after you release it, but 5 years after you release it, like nobody.
I think the times are different though. Also, as we have more access to music, like all we gotta do is open up our phone, and motherfuckers get tired of shit. So like, I want something new.
Right.
Like it was more anticipation back in the day when a nigga dropped an album.
Yeah, because they was dropping them like 2 years gap. Now everybody drop an album every year for real. But
yeah, so
fuck the game up with that now.
Nah, yeah.
Because now I get hooked in the song, right? And you come out something new. I forgot the song I was hooked on.
Yeah,
I forgot because you force feeding some other shit. I'm like, alright.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm force fed.
I mean, and then it's also like, if I drop a song today, 30 motherfuckers drop a song tomorrow.
It sounds just like your song.
So you might forget about mine or whatever. So it's just like, and then it could be a little oversaturated a bit.
Definitely.
But also, you got, like I said, you got them hits that go, like the hours and hours, that shit, when they hit, it hits. Like, oh, it's just some breath of fresh air. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
but it also might have some backing behind it to the point that everybody heard it. It was a good song. It was a good song, but it had to have backing behind it.
Yeah, for sure.
Or whatever. Like, around you, how, like, do you feel, how supportive are people around you? Because a lot of people feel like people around don't really support their stuff like they want them to.
I would say, like, it's a good, like, I would say good middle ground. It could be more, but it's definitely not, like, low. Because, like, when I have shows, my friends definitely try to make it. They purchase tickets, even if they can't come. Some of them purchase tickets just so I have ticket sales. They didn't get to show up, but they still donated, like, you know,
it goes to your boss.
Yeah. So, like, I would, and then I have a lot of, like, I know a lot of creatives that also would just, hey, I hit them up and we ready, we locked in, we get finna work. We shoot a music video, we can do a movie, photo shoot, whatever. Like, we can do it right now. So, like, I would say I got a good support base, but, like, I would like it to be bigger, of course. Like, you want, like, you got fans, you got friends, but, like, I don't think your friends should be your fans because you can't just depend on them to do all of your...
Oh, they catch your ass on that camera, so look at her ass.
Yeah, but when they,
you know what I'm saying? Like, they expose you, you like, yeah, you my man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wouldn't even think about it like that,
like, I'm so close to you, I'm your fan, but I know people watching you like,
yeah, it's tight.
We about to go up. No,
I feel like when you rely on your friends or family to be your fans, you get disappointed because like, dang, why you ain't posting my shit, blah blah blah.
And they like, well, sorry, dude, I got a life, you know, I'm not following your stuff.
I don't even post the major artists.
Like,
I think that's the thing that really upset them when you do post.
When you do, because people be saying happy birthday, so and so, they don't
you
care.
told the baby happy birthday, nigga. You ain't tell me happy birthday.
Yeah, exactly. They was like,
I'm in the same room with you.
I'm saying, bro. They like, nah, bro. I respect your crime, bro. They write paragraphs in this man's comments.
See you coming up, nigga. I love your documentary. I see what you doing for your kids. This nigga don't respond to you.
Right, don't even do your stuff, bro. Like, it's going to the account run by the management.
Yeah,
like, he's not even looking at that.
This shit went straight to the general box. Like,
but the reason for that may be the times also, because think about it. Our parents, whoever they didn't have no access to that person.
Not at all.
We don't.
They went to show. That
but then that's just it. But we don't know if such and such might actually do read that DM or not, or if it's management. It might be management, but it might not be. They might have actually seen it, even if they don't respond. So having access to people that you probably done seen on TV, heard on the radio, this shit different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. I try not to look at that shit like in a negative way. I be like, posting on our page sometimes be pointless, like a regular page, because everybody that knows us already know we got a podcast. If they ain't listened to the shit yet,
right, exactly.
They ain't going to.
Right.
They already know it exists, so you gotta reach outside of the people you know.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So like, what efforts have you taken to like expand your fan base nationally, internationally? Nationally or internationally?
Well, I would say definitely going to different states to perform would be a thing to do, or getting DJs from different states to play your stuff.
What's the furthest you ever performed?
I think it's my first time going.
The furthest, like?
Yeah, like LA.
LA?
Yeah, that was like my first time going, and I got to perform, and it was cool. But like, I feel like it was like, right, yeah, like, it was cool, cause like they was really supportive out there.
Shit too, I'm in LA, fuck this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, we was just seeing random
niggas. Did you make any
niggas.
connections that you still have?
Yeah, actually one of, you know Dame Dash, one of his artists, she...
I say, can't that know that?
Not like,
so.
like, one of his artists, she performed on, like, at the same show that I did, so she still follows me and still sends me stuff. I'll send her stuff back and forth, and it's pretty cool, and, like, I think they might be coming up here for a show that, the people I went with, they're organizing one here, so I think Dame is gonna come down here, and I hope, you know.
I would love to do anything with that nigga.
Man,
could be possible.
Yeah, I love him. I ain't saying it's not. I'm just saying, like, he will give you content just to talk content.
Only way it would be possible is if you try. That's the thing.
I mean, shit, if I find out he coming, I'll let y'all niggas know for real.
But, excuse sir!
Hey, bro, he run up with the mic, bro.
Hey, got a question for you.
Hey, yo. If he don't got security on him.
Man, fuck security. I'm suing you, you touch me. I'm brittle. I'm brittle, like, ow.
Nah, yeah, you show up in the wheelchair, bro.
Excuse me, sir, this is for Make-A-Wish Foundation. I can't answer my
They can't say no at that point, bro.
You're on camera. Don't say no.
This is my dying wish.
Right.
Just answer some questions, please.
Oh, bro. He said you ain't dead in a couple months. He gonna be pissed.
Oh, God.
Right, miraculous. Your interview
saved my life.
Right, it healed me, for real.
Yeah, it was. I make a video before that. Dame Dash's interview. It gave me reason to live.
Nah, for real.
But people do shit like that.
You go up, though.
You got to sometimes.
Clickbait.
People do shit like that.
Clickbait. Like, alright, so when it comes to promotion for your music, what are your go-to tactics?
I feel like I'm getting new ones. Like, I just started, like, seeing, like, you know, DC Artists 2, like, TV2, or, like, their page. Like, they do, like, really cheap promo. I feel like that's really, like, a smart way to do that. Like, I mean, it's like, because you don't know, like, how many views you're going to get when you throw it up there. You don't know. You just throwing out your little 40, be like, yeah, hopefully something
So are you selective with what you send them? I want it
to be something really good.
Like, sometimes people might grab a certain part of the song or a certain clip.
I'm nitpicky about that for sure. Like, if it's like, it's got to be probably the hook or like something that like I feel like I was really spitting right there. Or like, I'm really listening to the song. I make sure this is catchy because I know people got the attention span of a goldfish. So if I got to catch you right here, right now, so you can come to my page.
You know why I realized about scrolling though? Everybody do it. I don't care how much you scroll down, you're gonna go just like this. Refresh. You go down the same scroll.
Yeah, nah, for real.
The same scroll of shit. You're gonna have 3 new joints and like, same shit.
Right now, definitely. I'm saying like Instagram though, they do a good job of scrubbing everything. Like
they do. Now I hate that shit too, cause I be watching video, but you want to let me show you something? Oh,
and then it goes off of it. Yeah.
I can't find it again.
And never find it again unless you liked it, bro. You gotta go back and find it.
Sometimes it's like, damn, I didn't even see who posted this shit.
Exactly, bro.
Fuck.
Right.
Can't see
just
nothing.
Looking.
I tried.
Yeah, and especially if you was looking at some shit that somebody said something to you and your shit closed.
Yeah,
you back up and that shit
going refresh. Yeah, you be mad as hell.
See, that's what I don't like about it because back in the day, your shit's in chronological order. You just
now it's just like you
Twitter,
can see niggas
that algorithm shit.
It's weird, bro. Behind your friends.
An algorithm.
Well, yeah, I was like. Do you support this ad? No, I don't.
Not because it be like,
I don't know this.
I'm like, damn, I ain't seen bro in a minute. Then go to his page. Oh, he been posting like shit.
Right, and you never know because Instagram.
That algorithm shit is wicked.
Now, but I realize the same thing though. Sometimes
you gotta figure it out.
No, sometimes I let the shit just go right through. Even with the stories, I cut my phone on.
Yeah.
Let it just read everybody's stories. I found this out. Whoever look at your shit. It's gonna keep going right back to them. They're gonna be the same.
Yeah, if you watch this shit, if you watch this shit constantly, they
always popping up.
But like you can scroll on your timeline. I've been scrolling, and then it get to like, I get to a point. But I don't follow none of these pages that's on my timeline right now. I don't follow none of these joints. This is just like reels and all type of shit.
Yeah,
and memes. I don't follow none of these people. Like, but
it's like Instagram.
I saw like 5 people. That I don't like other people's shit. If I don't follow, I don't like it.
Exactly.
I like the people I follow, but then I be scrolling and like the 5 posts, it'd be memes and fucking reels of people I don't have no clue who it is.
Nah, yeah, they just be trying to get this shit out there. I feel like if you pay Instagram enough or you get enough reels, like you get enough draw to your reels, they automatically just start pushing your shit to other people.
Yeah, like my shit.
Yeah, for real, I'm saying.
My shit was like that for a certain point, like when you doing the reels and after a certain amount you get paid off the shit.
Yeah, I was trying to hop on that. Like I got my little $30 from Instagram, but like that was about it. Like I was trying.
How many views you have to get for shit?
It all depends. You gotta get a certain amount in a certain period.
That too, yeah, because they was giving you time periods. It's like, oh, it's from September 1st to the 29th. See how many views you can get on your reels. Go. I was just like, I'm trying to post.
Yeah, now motherfuckers creating joints every day.
People stitching like crazy.
Point, like it was like summer 22. I was doing live reels. It's cause motherfuckers was
yeah, they gonna pay you for
this by that, blah blah blah.
Yeah, like I think they pay you by the K, but like how many thousands you get.
Shit was going off, and then it'd be my comments full of people. I have no clue who none of these motherfuckers is.
Man, I did that shit too. At the same time, I just want people. I don't even look at the comments. I like, you know what I'm saying. At the same time, you look at it, you be like, oh, this motherfuckers is watching me. Then I'm like kind of an introvert at the same time, so it's like, all right, I'm tired of being seen.
Nah, I got you. Like you go right back.
Fuck that.
I don't like that shit.
Nah, yeah, I be trying to like find new ways though, like, cause I like, once you find your niche of like what content to create and it just starts blowing up, it's so easy.
Have you found yours?
I don't think so, not yet, but I would love to. I can't wait to. Like, I'm trying to find like different ways to like make it funny, relatable content, but also have my song in the background. Type of vibe, but like, yeah.
So, I think with that, you gotta think about, alright, the song that you play, and just kind of relate to whatever you're doing, and have the song relatable to that.
Exactly.
And just match it with that.
And I'm like, but like, do I start making songs that have bars, like purposely, that have some bars in it that's relatable?
So that's the dilemma, right?
Exactly.
That's like now you're creating a jingle for commercial.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it cheapens it. It's not really my song for it. It's just so I can go viral.
Or the songs that you have, you can listen to them, and I guess maybe if you can't, maybe if your mind doesn't go there, if you know somebody who works like that.
That's true too.
Collaborate. Because collaborations are a good thing when it comes to Instagram, because it's like, fuck it. If I collaborate with you, your followers
like
might see me.
My followers,
you know what I'm saying? They could do the collab post, and some of them will actually follow you and all that. I like the song.
Definitely.
I like the song. I'm who that. No, all right, bam. They on the post with you, whatever. So I feel like collaboration is a even bigger thing now when it comes to like promotion for real. Now, especially the Instagram let you.
Exactly. I feel like they really ate with that feature, bro. Cause like that's like real. Like, say I'm doing it with somebody 150 something thousand followers. They all looking at my stuff now, and now wait, oh, I like your content too. Boom.
Like
now your followers
like
going
this particular joint right here. This is a collab post.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And none of our shit get this many likes or this many comments.
How many views? It went up.
The views.
Like you can go swipe to your reels and it'll show you.
It's 10,000 plays.
See stuff like that.
But it's because of who we collaborated with.
Exactly. Yeah.
That it's that on that level.
Hell
So
yeah.
we got follows from other people because I see who she fucking with. Let me see what they bought.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you just gotta get with people that's willing. Cause sometimes people ain't fucking with nobody, but you got plenty of people out here who are willing to share.
Yeah, at least check your
Share the
stuff
wealth.
out.
I feel like at the same time,
Yeah.
like you not really when you're an artist, right, or a person that's entertainer, you don't really entertain your generation. It be the future generations that have to fuck with you.
That's true.
Because like my son is told shit. That's he's so he can rap. I'm like, I can't understand shit the little nigga say. So that's Yeet. That's Lil Yeet. I'm like, oh this nigga's on 2K.
Right. Yeah, no, for real. Like,
Yeah, but at the same time, you don't have to.
But I'm saying I have no clue. My son like he can rap. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck.
You can go for multiple.
like,
You can go for multiple generations, but then again, you don't have to go for multiple generations.
You just stay your field.
Because the people our age are on the internet.
Yeah.
People our age are on the internet.
It be the kid that show you the funniest shit. I'm telling you. Like, say when you was young, like, yo, it's old school. You old school technically.
Right, yeah.
Like,
damn.
you stuck in your bubble. It's a way bigger bubble.
That's about to throw me off. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
We about to be old school. That's about to throw me off. Like,
Oh, well, I feel like
old
we ain't come already.
oh, already there?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah. Oh, it depends.
I mean,
How old are you?
I'm 25.
We old school, yeah.
Oh, well, how old?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I'm older than you.
Yeah, you're older than
Your
me.
kid, go ahead. It's crazy.
I'm 33.
That's not old.
It all depends. I was born in 1990, like the exact year 90.
Okay.
So a lot of shit. Yes.
You know what my son tell you? You born in the 19th century, nigga. Okay.
That's wild, bro, because that's not 20.
But if you born in 2000,
That's the 20th, it is.
20th century.
I'm hip, but still, you born in
1900s.
1900s.
Woo.
Yeah. It's just
That would
like-
hurt a little bit.
What? I say,
I don't give a fuck, but you know what I'm saying? I just look at it like, I don't look at it like some people like, oh yeah, shit fucked up because shit changing. Because the shit that we grew up with, it changed from whatever. Because we grew up at a time where the internet first came out. All that shit.
fucking shit of phone plugs.
Yeah, motherfucker. I'm online, motherfucker get the call on the
You gotta hang your
phone.
phone up.
You gotta hang
Nah,
up, yeah.
this shit cut you off.
It do.
This shit cut you off. Motherfucker, like, that's what I grew up with. And to the point now, it don't fucking matter.
Nah, yeah.
Because your phone, you're on the internet.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You see the contrast in the time. So I feel like
Yeah, that's right.
we grew up in the hardest times of the internet, and
Damn, was it
I can't say the best times,
was
but
it-
in the most.
Was it an iPod before the iPhone? iPod was the first, right?
Yeah.
God damn.
That's only music on there.
Yeah,
and then they made the phone. It was like, oh,
Then you had shit like Zoom and all that shit ain't make it. A lot of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? We a little bit old school. Cause this shit that was out that your kid and my kid will never know about.
Nigga,
unless they get to Google it.
I know I'm old school because my son told me about September 11th. It's in the history books. I lived through that.
Yeah, I remember when
I was there, but I wasn't really there for real. Like, I'm like 1 or 2 at this time.
We
So I'm
in
like,
school.
we was at
cut this off and they watching
school.
Barney.
I remember people
I was-
evacuating. I'm like, this shit is crazy.
Yeah,
I was in the 6th grade. You had to be in the 5th grade.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
So we was at.
I see people run down the hallways and shit. People getting big calls. Come down to the office for urgent news. Come down. I'm like,
Man,
Whoa.
man, we was in the same school. I'm like, hold on. Why everybody keep getting called to the
Right, now
office?
what's going on? The whole school in trouble.
Like we really like remember shit that's in fucking history books now, and that's crazy. Cause like with your son, the fucking what school he go to?
He goes to my middle school. I went to.
Right, I was there. I went to that school the first year they opened.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. And now his school, his son had that motherfucking school.
That's crazy.
That's why I say it was a little old school.
And also, I treated like sports, right?
That was 20 years ago?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Shut up. Don't say that no more.
He said that's too early.
So, yeah.
It's a hard number.
But I also treat it like sports, right? Like
too far.
Like I say, same thing. It go from music and shit. You can have your prime. You could be an artist from you can start from your 20s and be a music, right? But
I wouldn't compare music to basketball.
I'm just saying, like I go either way with it.
No, right? Basketball, if once you physically not able to do it,
it's a shorter.
And music, some niggas doing that shit no matter their age. They still
doing.
Because how old was Contagious? How old was Ron Isley?
Ron Isley got.
And he had been in the game for a minute already. When he dropped
for 40 years.
Right, so that's probably like
when he dropped Contagious,
that's only one song.
That motherfucker was a joint. He had him and R. Kelly was doing joints.
They had the low
throughout
down
the night. Down low joint. But they had other joints. They had other
part 2 together.
They had other. I know they had other album cuts before that. Like Showdown. There's a couple joints they had. They had a couple joints. Not that I listened to the R. Kelly CD.
Hey, bro, that's to look at me. Had to look away.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what basketball, when your body say,
but LeBron
is different. I wouldn't compare LeBron to nobody.
No.
That nigga the oldest nigga in the league right now.
Facts.
I seen the video earlier. All the niggas that LeBron played with, like
he retired.
Bro, he like his niggas like Iverson, Kobe, niggas whatever in this jersey, that T-Mac.
He's the only one still
T-Mac with the Magic, all type of shit. They had Manu Ginobili with hair.
Shot the ball spot?
With hair, nigga. That shit was crazy. I'm like, yo, this nigga really. His son could go to the league next year.
That's the crazy shit.
He's still playing. They could be playing side by side for real.
Like, I remember when he went to the league, they came out of high school. He ain't had no fucking kids. He ain't had no fucking kids. He probably, what, 21? His son, what, 18? Yeah. He ain't had no kids when he got in the motherfucker. Like, that's how long that nigga been at his son. There's a lot of NBA sons in the league now, but niggas ain't play with their sons.
A lot of juniors, huh?
He ain't about to retire this shit.
Nah,
this ain't his last shit.
He probably got about 5 more.
No, he ain't about to retire this shit.
He still dropping.
Nah, I'm gonna give him like 3 at the most.
For real? You don't think he can stretch 5?
3 at the most.
This nigga play take 45. Nigga clip him his knees and never.
No, I would give him 3 at the most. But I feel like if he could play with his son, he might be satisfied.
Nah, yeah.
I feel like he might be like,
alright, it's time to pass the.
You know what I'm saying? Because he done won titles and shit. It may not be as many as Jordan, none of that, but fuck it, I got more points than all these niggas. I got more points than everybody, and I'm still going.
Facts.
I feel like if he play with his son, I'm good. But he probably could do like, I'm gonna give him like 3 at the most, because nigga, your body, it's like, I might could go longer, but I might be fucking myself up more in the long run. So I give him 2. Woody would go at the lounge.
Out here doing icy hot commercials like Shaq.
For real though.
I'm back on fire.
Ooh, my friend. Just sitting there.
So like
icing his knees.
What do you see yourself 5 years within your music and your writing?
Oh, I would like to have been writing for major labels, major artists for at least 3 years.
You gave us at least 5 of them artists. You gave us the top 5.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
put in that dream board, boom.
Yeah, exactly, on the mood board for sure. But like, I would definitely want to have been writing for people at that caliber for about like 3 years already.
Question: you write songs, right? Do you, when you write them, it's like after you finish it, do you be like, damn, this might be better for somebody else?
I don't know, cause like I said, I be writing for personal, so not really. So most of the time, I'm putting myself in a different headspace when somebody comes to me and is like, yeah, let me get that. I'm like, okay, sure. But like also, some people have bought songs that I wrote for myself, and they was like, oh, I like how you did that. And I was like, okay.
They might
like how it
just put themselves in it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's.
I forgot. I was like this question too. This is usually what I ask too. Like, what's your process? You let the beat speak to, or you do?
Definitely, cause I tried to do lyrics first and then put it into a beat. Hell no, never works.
I feel like with like that might be.
That's hard shit.
Like
Some people say they can do that shit.
Cause I be hearing a beat in my head when I'm writing, and I can never find that beat. I have to make it now at that point. So it's just like.
So do you do that?
I don't.
Are you interested in it?
I'm not really like when you were saying about how he does the editing. I'm not really into that technical.
Extra shit.
Yeah, like
meticulous.
You know, I'm not really like I'm more of a I got the big picture for you and I can give it to you. Like I can give you a big idea, it can be great as hell, but I'm not gonna go in and do all the details of the technical.
Yeah, because even when he edits, like you like this shit, I'm like.
I can't do it.
I can't do it. But I'm not gonna let you produce nothing bad. I ain't gonna like.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can give you a good opinion on it for sure.
I guess that's because I've been doing that shit for a while. But when I edit, sometimes that shit maybe don't really take me like
long and long.
Like no funny. Like it was a video I had this shit for like 2 weeks. Motherfuckers asked me about it. I did that shit in 1 day. Damn. Cause it's just like not even a whole day. I just went. That's bullshit. I be bullshitting. I be sitting on videos. I could probably do like 5, 6 a day.
For real?
If I just dedicate the whole day to it.
Like the whole, for sure, whole 24, you can.
Not even 24.
I just think it's
like 12.
6 hours max.
That's tough. That's tough. How long have you been editing then?
Since we was in high school.
20 years.
Damn, so now, that's
20 years.
Cause I ain't do like that. A school.
I'm saying numbers, bro.
I'm
saying numbers.
Just saying, man. No, they look for a screen.
But I told myself that shit though. Like, no fun. I told myself because, like, no funny. I said I don't fuck with music, but we used to do music and shit. So I used to edit our videos and shit when we shoot
for the music videos. Okay,
that's how I learned how to do shit. Just fuck around with anything, doing anything, and I just learned how to do that shit on any little joint. Shit, I didn't did that shit for a job I worked for. I ain't get paid for it. I did that shit. Like they had like a website. I had to edit that shit.
Just put it together.
Cause the person ain't got in charge, they didn't know how to do it. I did all that shit. Like that shit, it ain't matter what the fuck little software.
Yeah.
That shit kind of off. Ain't me for real.
No, I got you.
But it's just like I don't know. Motherfuckers ask me to teach them how to edit, but I can't really get them to see shit.
Yeah, the way
like, like I'm even better if I'm there. Even if he shoot it, he might shoot it. But if I'm seeing what he's shooting,
I'm seeing you already seeing what scenes you want to put together where.
But I can tell a motherfucker based off whatever. I tell a nigga like shoot longer.
Gotcha.
Like
that's what he told me.
Linger on that shit a little more.
Go slower, don't me? I'm like, all right.
Hey, you ain't got whatever. Cause I speed it up if I need to.
Gotcha,
just like
get what you get.
Capture that shit, and you know what I'm saying.
You see the girl dancing?
Yeah, capture that shit like and appreciate the moment that you looking at right there.
Right.
I do all the other
chopping
shit.
and all that.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, like, but sometimes I do like to shoot for myself. That's what I say producing. Like it might come too much, but like if you make your own shit, you might can actually get that shit. You'll be able to do the song without a beat.
Right.
Whatever, because you was there when you was thinking, you probably be able to put the beat to match the words.
Yeah, like that's how I started though. Like I started with the lyrics first and I was like, let me go on YouTube, find me a beat, and never could find a beat to match that joint. Like it's like no, I was like it did not meet how I thought it would go come together in my head. I was like, no. So now I just like I'll take a beat and I'll sit there and I'll listen to it for like 20 minutes straight, just writing. I started over, write some more, and then now I just started from the beginning and I rap through it or I like sing through it and see how it sounds, and if I like it, I gotta go to the studio. But yeah.
Everything is written.
You don't waste your dollars.
Yeah, I type it usually.
No, I'm gonna say like sometimes people freestyle punch in, blah blah blah.
Oh yeah. Nah, I usually what I freestyle is the flow. I'll do that a lot. Like I don't know how this shit about to sound when I get in there. It's just how I'm feeling when I'm doing it. I'll freestyle the hell out of a flow, but not the bars. Nah, I definitely usually come in on that type time just because I'm paying for the studio. So I want to make sure.
I'm wasting my money.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't care nobody tell me. I'm not wasting my money.
Right.
I'm coming to knock this shit out. And I don't need to talk about this mastering shit. Next song.
Right, facts. Facts, next song. Right to it.
We got 2 hours. We're gonna have it right before we get there.
Exactly. I be trying
2 hours.
I be trying to squeeze it in like 4 songs. Like I done squeezed in like 4 songs for a 2-hour session before.
I'll pay for the master later. I don't need you.
Facts. That'll come later. Yeah. Like I just need to
next. Drop it. I'm in this mood. I'm in this zone. This shit never lasts long. My muse will leave in a couple minutes. My muse will go.
I'm saying that's another thing that I've noticed a lot about artists. Like they live usually like they're in one season. Like, oh, I'm in my performance season. Oh, I'm in my recording season. Oh, I'm in touring. Or I'm doing this. But like they take breaks because you doing that all full speed, you get burnt out mad quick. Because it's just like you're doing too much. Like you're being really creative and also physically, you're going places and it wears on your nerves too. If you're like nervous, then you gotta do all that.
I come man, yeah, I'm in Cali this week. Catch me in Tennessee. Catch me in Wyoming. Catch me in the fucking East Coast.
Nah, but yeah, it's like every day.
You hop on a plane or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta have seasons for that, cause you can't just be doing that.
You going forward in time, back in time, across the world.
Facts. You in different multiple time zones. You don't know. Fuck. You don't even know. You just relying on that phone.
It's a whole different time. The time you used to is you a whole 3 hours behind.
Exactly.
You fucked
Forget texting and answering calls from people back home. You don't know what time they around.
Like nigga, it's midnight.
Right.
Not really.
Right.
That's one thing about Vegas, niggas. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Niggas something. Yeah, something. I'm like, bro. He's like, yeah, bro, it's like 3 o'clock over here. I'm like, bro, it's 12 o'clock over here.
Right, we just getting outside. We about to start opening the club up. What's up?
I'm out the house, nigga.
I'm in the house going to sleep. My night is over.
Facts, bro. Like, I already did my routine. I got my socks on.
You fucking behind.
So, do you only have a bigger picture with the music, or how about like the acting stuff? Is there like some like?
I kind of like. I would say I that kind of took a back burner, but like I would love to act in like anything. I like superhero movies, so that'd be awesome. Or like a action movie with the guns, like G.I. Joe, John Wick,
Transformers.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Boom! Like action stuff. Yeah. I'm not really into that drama stuff.
You're not drama.
But I mean, I could do
action.
I don't mind though. I could do comedy too. I don't mind that either.
I tell you, Unpleasant Thoughts is a one-stop shop. Yeah. All right, we're gonna reach out.
Hey, yo,
so you're in the acting side right here. You're in the acting side now.
Reach out.
Come your way.
Top 5 movies you would love to redo if you could redo it and play a role.
That's a new question. I like that
one. Ooh, that is. Damn, I gotta think on that.
I would have to think.
I also like voicing for animated stuff too. I would like to voice for animated stuff.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I'm an anime head.
No, not just anime, like animated, like in general. Like, you know how like Cartoon Network or show or something? Yeah. Hell yeah. But I don't think it needs to be reshot, but just because it would be fun to be a part of the cast, Friday. Okay. That series, I would love to do that.
What character was you? Friday after next.
I don't even know who I'd be. That's the whole thing. I just want to be in that joint. Like
Friday after the next Friday. Is that what it's called?
No, Friday after next.
Friday after the next Friday.
No.
What next?
That's the last. No, it's Friday, next Friday, Friday after next.
Friday after the next Friday. That was next.
That's the 5th one.
4th one. I mean, 4th one. Yeah.
I don't know. That
gotta be 3, right?
Or
shit.
And if I was in Bad Boys, that'd be cool too.
I just watched Bad Boys.
What role would you play?
I have to be a villain. I can't be a recurring
character. Call you Johnny Tapia.
No. Hey yo. Nah, but yeah, I gotta do that. That'd be tough. Cause like we remember that joint. It was the 3rd one, I think. The girl was like a witch or something, and he had a baby by a witch.
The son, yeah.
I'm like, bruh, how
Bad
you going?
Boys for life.
Yeah.
That's the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Most recent one. That's not the last one.
Cause they dropping the 4th one soon.
Yeah, that's not the last one.
The little strike shit fucked shit up. That shit probably would have came out.
They just started this shit back a long time ago. It wouldn't even matter because this shit been out in the 90s.
The other one came out in the 2000s.
This almost fucking 20 years plus.
Yeah, the other one.
Cause Bad Boys 3, he was like, Martin Lawrence was like.
Shit, I know.
He was swole up in the second one too.
No,
that's it. I don't like the second one.
For real? Why?
It's the worst one. That shit trash.
That's what Gabriel Union got the girlfriend, right? In the boat.
Yeah,
that shit trash.
I like that one. That's Stephanie took the exit.
That shit trash.
The plot?
Von Sway.
I feel like they tried too hard to be funny. And if you watch the first one, like, cause I used to watch the first, like, it's 2 movies I used to watch every night in high school.
Okay.
There's Juice and Bad Boys, right? And in the first one, Martin and Will chemistry was like that.
Yeah.
But they both had an equal role in the movie. Martin didn't do shit for real in the second movie. And all the jokes, they was just trying too hard to be funny as opposed to that shit actually being funny. Like in the first one,
I feel like
the second one was trying to be a comedy, only because of who was in the movie.
Yeah,
the first one, the comedic moments was just natural.
Yeah, but also I feel like Will Smith is such
so you feel it's more forced type.
Yeah, and also you gotta keep up. You gotta keep up with the first movie. It's like you gotta stand.
Sometimes you can't.
Because sequels don't.
Sometimes you can't.
They don't often really.
I think the third one was better than the second one.
I really did fuck with the third.
I wanted to sleep in that joint.
That's you.
I would go to sleep with regular movies. I don't care what movie it is.
Put
me some docs on air.
I think I only fell asleep at one movie.
Not only did I not like, I think it's one of the worst shits I've ever seen.
Bad Boys 2?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite joints though.
Yeah, I bet.
That nigga Duggan dead body. Martin was funny as shit in that joint to me though.
No, he was. He didn't do shit.
He was just comedy relief.
He didn't write as opposed to
you
the fucking main star.
Oh, I see.
He was in the first one. It was about both of them in the first one. Like in the first one, I literally watched it every day, but I just watched it last night. On Everything I Love, I just watched it last night. Like the nigga had an actual role.
Yeah.
He did shit. Like he was Mike Lowry. It's me, Mike Lowry.
Yeah.
They got him. He went to her house. He swung the bat at him. All they got him to shoot out. The nigga was doing shit in the movie. He got to fighting the nigga in the bathroom. He didn't have no fucking action scenes in the second movie. He didn't do shit. He got shot in the ass and was out of commission. He didn't do shit.
That's not the devil not welcome here? The devil not welcome here. He said that was an action scene.
Barely.
I remember the action scene though.
He had a lot more in the first one.
Yeah, Will Smith took all of them because I feel like Will Smith was the bigger movie star.
But it's
like,
not.
real,
It wasn't.
Definitely.
But that movie was about them both.
But he's a bigger movie star.
That shouldn't have mattered. It shouldn't have mattered when it came to Bad Boys.
I'm Denzel, you the next nigga. Like,
No,
I
can see if it was the first movie, but this was a franchise at this point.
Yeah, you.
Okay, so we're both bad boys. We're the bad boys. And Bad Boys 2, we supposed to still be the bad boys. Not bad boy and friend.
Bro, so you feel like they made him more of a sidekick?
He was.
Alright, yeah.
He was a
I can
sidekick.
agree with it. I can agree
He
with
was.
it.
I can't disagree because I know what you're saying.
And their chemistry was better in the first one.
Yeah, because we both trying to get a check.
Nah, in
You
the
got
first
that
I
second
feel
one.
like the second one was the check. I feel like the second one was
I
the
was
check.
talking no, because they both had check in between. So
They was both had their shows active during the first one.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, that shit was both active during the first one. The second one was about the check. The first one was them doing it because they both had a fucking big role. They both had equal roles. Martin had the shit where he thought he was fucking with his wife. He was trying to climb up the fucking window. Martin did more shit in the first movie, bro. Martin mattered in the first movie. You could have had Marcus Burnett not in the second movie, and it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered.
Damn, his name
It wouldn't have mattered.
See, I don't even know his name movie. I fucking Marcus.
It wouldn't.
I'm Mike Lowry.
When he said that, that's all I can remember is Mike Lowry for real. Like,
I'm Mike Lowry.
But I'm Mike Lowry was a Martin line.
I'm hip. I'm Mike
exactly,
Lowry.
and he made it iconic, but it's like
iconic as shit.
So what I'm saying, you could have had Bad Boys 2 without Martin, and it'd still been the same movie.
because he didn't do his thing.
It didn't matter. Martin probably was just getting on his fat side, whatever. So they utilized that. I don't know if he was going through some shit.
Maybe.
Or something.
He probably got shot in the ass for real. But anyway.
He did fucking
Terrible work. Terrible work, bro. That's nasty work, bro. You just seen a nigga run, you was like, got
Fat shot in the ass.
right in the cheeks, bro.
That's a wild place to shoot a nigga though.
Cause now, like, that's mad inconvenient. I can't sit down.
Right.
I gotta be like this wherever I'm at. Like, I'm leaning to
Lay
the
on my
side.
stomach.
I'm on my I'm on my
Can't
leg.
lay like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You on
everywhere I
that
go, I
side,
gotta
like
lay
that.
down. Like, it's bad, bro.
That's what we
Like,
talking
you
about.
really, like, you really want to inconvenience a nigga. Get the ass.
You got any upcoming projects?
I do actually. There's this Afro R&B artist that's from this area. His name is, I don't know how you say it. It's Jado or Jado, but like I'm about to.
I heard that.
Yes.
I heard that name.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that name.
I'm about to,
I know
and that's gonna be my first feature release. So like that's really big.
Excuse me for
terms of-
disrespecting your hairstyle.
Nah, yeah, but you know we defined you. That's iconic.
Yeah.
The dome is iconic. So yeah. For sure.
I heard that name before,
But yeah, nah, that's gonna be my first one. I'm gonna try to like use the momentum from that to push all other collaboration I've done, cause I got a lot of stuff I'm sitting on like just in the vault. But I don't want to drop it and nobody listen to it. I want to drop it when I got a platform, cause I know it hit, and I'm like, yeah, everybody
feeding
do
the
that.
fan
Yeah,
base. Can you speak of some
strategic though? I like that.
Can you speak of some features you did that nobody don't know yet? Just if you can't.
Nah, not really, not yet.
Okay.
Cause I mean, they're not necessarily like.
Yeah, people I'm waiting on it. No, go drop.
But like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that exactly. I don't want to jinx it too. But like,
yeah. I feel you.
But like, in terms of that feature, like we talk, like that's a lot. That's gonna happen once once we get in the studio, get that together. It's gonna be great.
Any merch? Any
I need to start on that. I really do. But I feel like I would have to be doing a lot more shows for that because that's how you make the money at the show. Like, hey, come check out my merch table.
Well, you could just do like a press release.
I mean, when you be outside, do you be outside often? Like, is going to other people's shows?
Yeah, no, I definitely want to start doing that more. But like, I was doing that a lot more. So I would say 2022, beginning 2023, and then I started like focusing on my school 2023, and I graduated at the end of that year. So now I'm about to get back more into doing shows, going out there, being outside. But that's what I've been doing now, like trying to see who's going here, what's so and so.
Is that with your logo on it with it?
This?
Yeah, with your logo.
Hell
That's all you
yeah.
need. With your logo.
You know, I
with
mean.
your logo.
I would do that.
And you live.
Yeah.
The E is silent.
No, it's Livy.
Livy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. But I mean, I made it lowercase so you know that.
It's not a
E.
You gotta separate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like.
Type that. Like
I
that.
can't put my fingers up on my
Mm-hmm.
boss.
Thank you.
I could do my fingers up on my boss.
Just be out there just like, hey.
My thumb's fucked up.
It's just my pinky. It's like, why are you so far
Yeah.
away from the crew? Just be.
That's
my-
the same shit.
My pinky been bent since I was 16.
What happened?
I punched a nigga in his face
Damn.
a couple times.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I don't know, I got suspended for it. I was in school.
It's
It's not
we got the
alleged.
paperwork.
It's not alleged. I did my time. I did my time.
Crazy.
It's all love though. He cool.
But I mean, if you gonna do it, you gotta do it when you a kid though. Not now, cause you can get time for that.
Yeah, I know what time I could have
He
got my charge.
He cool brother. I was there. Same day, right?
Same day, right?
Same day.
Oh, all right. Before we wrap it up, you got anything else you want to promote that you need to tell the fans? And
Anything that you got out right now that they haven't checked out,
Oh
that they
yeah,
need to
so
check out.
Options, my new single, the one that I performed on WUSA 9 is out. Please stream that. And Still Yours is out. And I got Still Yours out on Vivo, on my Vivo channel. So that's a music video. You gotta check that out too. That'd be great.
you got a YouTube channel they can follow too?
It's all link in my bio, so that's why I send people to my Instagram, because they can just hit the link tree. All the
That's
links
easy.
is right
That's
there.
definitely easy.
Right, yeah, just go right there.
Because it's real live. YouTube.
Because like I got
the YouTube
I got
URL
stuff
shit is hard.
everywhere, so
YouTube
like
is hard.
facts. Because like sometimes other people got your name or other names similar to your
Or
name.
you might type it in there, you might not be the first thing to come up.
Exactly. Now they're like, I saw your video.
They might type live. Oh my god, Instagram
Yeah,
live.
right. It's a whole bunch of extra stuff coming up.
Yeah. Link in the bio.
Alright.
Link in the bio.
It's your boy Sly, Got No Lie.
Shampoo, aka Big Shampoo.
And tell them to follow it one more time.
Livy on liv.e official _ on Instagram.
I appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Are you pressing the
Yes, sir.